My child, do not scroll. Do not turn away now. Because the moment you found this message, heaven moved closer to you. Bland, beloved, there is a reason your heart feels heavy tonight. There is a reason your spirit feels tired. Man, there is a reason you feel like nothing is changing. Even though you keep praying, God says, I am working, even when you cannot see it. Ben Chosen One, you have been looking for signs in the natural world, but heaven has been moving in the unseen. Blend, you have been watching doors that did not open, paths that did not shift, people that did not change. And you thought it meant silence. But silence is not absence. Stillness is not abandonment. Delay is not denial. Right now, as you hear these words, something in your body already knows this message is real. You may feel a gentle warmth in your chest, a quieted pressure in your hands, a calm settling in your breathing. Blend, that is not imagination. That is alignment, my child. You have been asking God, where are you? Ben, he answers, I am closer than your next breath, even when your life looks the same. Land, even when the situation feels unchanged, even when the prayer feels unanswered, heaven is rearranging things you cannot see. Ben, God is touching people you do not know. Angels are moving in spaces you cannot enter. Dawned paths are shifting before you arrive there. Beloved, what feels like waiting is actually preparation. Mind, what feels like loss is actually separation. What feels like confusion is actually redirection. Mom, do not mistake hidden work for no work. Every second you stay, heaven moves closer. Talind, every moment you listen, something aligns. This next moment matters more than you realize. Blend, if your heart feels tight right now, it's because truth is touching it. If your eyes feel heavy, it's because your spirit is awakening. If your mind feels quiet, it's because peace is entering. Whisper it if you feel it. I receive. God is working in the unseen. God is working in the silence. God is working in the delay. Bloom, God is working in the shadows you cannot enter. And what He is preparing is bigger than what you lost. Being, what He is shaping is stronger than what broke you. What He is forming is deeper than what you understand. Do not turn away now. You were warned not to skip. Plan, because the next part of this message carries the confirmation your spirit has been waiting for. Oh, and the shift is already moving toward you. Beloved, breathe. Let your shoulders fall. Mon, let the weight you've been carrying loosen its grip, because heaven says the shift has already begun. My child, what you thought was broken is being rebuilt. What you thought was lost was being protected. Born, what you thought was delayed was being perfected. God was not removing you. He was repositioning you. And God was not ignoring you. He was guarding you. Mon, God was not silent. He was working in places your eyes could never reach. Brand Chosen One, even now, you may feel a deep stillness settle over you, a quiet peace in your chest, bound a softness in your breath, a calm in your thoughts. That is the divine realm drawing near. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were never overlooked. You were being covered. Heaven whispers your name. Bend angels stand where you cannot see, and God walks ahead of you, clearing what would have destroyed you. Talond, the season that confused you is ending. The weight that drained you is lifting. The fear that followed you is breaking. The darkness that surrounded you is losing its grip. Not with noise, not with chaos, not with force. but with peace, with order, with divine calm. Planned. If your spirit feels lighter, it is because restoration has begun. Ma, if your mind feels quieter, it is because protection is active. Land. If your heart feels warm, it is because God is near. Say it softly from your spirit. Know it is done. Pang, say it with faith, Yong I receive. Say it with trust, Yong I am ready. Beloved, your story is still being written. Mond, your purpose is still unfolding. Your healing is still moving. Your peace is already here. God is working. Rian, even when you can't see it, even when you can't feel it, even when you don't understand it. And now rest, trust, breathe, be still, because heaven has already moved. And the path ahead of you is already prepared. Amen.